Good evening, everybody. I'm back again. I'm your host, the Supreme Litigant. Before I begin with the topic of the video, y'all already know the routine. Go ahead and hit that subscription button and that like button. I'll give y'all a second to do that before I jump into the topic. All right, so let's get to it. So look, y'all, I got something I want y'all to see. I'm going to play this video for y'all, and then I'm going to show y'all the case.
Thank you for watching. I want to tell you about a federal lawsuit that has been filed in the state of Georgia. I want to explain to you how this lawsuit is not like any other lawsuit that has been filed in the history of the United States. In the Northern District Federal Court of Georgia, a Georgia man has alleged that state officials charged with investigating criminal offenses violated his constitutional rights by persistently ignoring sworn formal complaints alleging probable cause of state created danger.
I'm going to stop right there. Y'all, they do that everywhere. Everywhere. And I mean everywhere. He sued so many judges in here. It's crazy.
But that is not all. He has alleged that these public servants breached their legal duties and obligations under our social compact in their refusing to provide protection to his person and liberties. Now, before I proceed further, I want to first direct your attention to the Georgia Constitution of 1861, which the following words were prescribed, and I quote, "A government which knowingly and persistently denies or withholds from the governed such protection, when within its power, releases them, the people, from the obligation of obedience." Now, are you ready for this? This is...
I'm going to stop right there. That's a principle, and that applies everywhere. That does not just apply in Georgia. Just to let y'all know. You have a right to revolution.
Precisely what this federal plaintiff has alleged, that he is no longer obligated to remain obedient to the laws of Georgia, at least until such breach of the social compact is cured. But this gets better. This federal plaintiff has also alleged that state and federal judges breached the social compact in which we, the people, are beneficiaries under the Constitution. He has alleged that he, as a beneficiary of the Constitution, has an enforceable right to sue judicial actors for the breach of their legal obligations pursuant to contract law.
Y'all, I'm going to stop again. When I heard that, I was like, wow. Because that is a valid argument. And I don't know how I never thought of that. They have a duty under the Constitution. They took an oath. And they have a duty. The Constitution is a trust. They are all trustees, are not trust contracts. This is crazy, y'all.
For all the non-attorneys watching, let me try to explain what this specifically means. It means that this case could in fact become the pinnacle of where all claims alleging judicial immunity of state judges have no power against the obligations of contract, ending judicial immunity for all judges across the United States of America.
If you have ever sued a judge, you know that shit is almost impossible to beat because of judicial immunity. They call it absolute immunity or judicial immunity. Jerome, if you're watching this video, I know for a fact you know. I think what is it? It's a stump. What is it? Stump versus something or something like that. I've read a lot of judicial immunity cases, and they were just unbelievable. Those judges should not have gotten immunity. They just shouldn't have gotten it.
Absolutely historic. We all can agree that the climate of our nation is changing ever more for the worse, and what this case has the potential of proving could quite literally save our country in its ensuring that our public servants take their oaths of office seriously. I can confidently say that right now, this Georgia man represents all of us across America. To you watching, this is why your help right now is most greatly needed. There is a link in the description of this video where you can read this entire lawsuit, which includes a link to this plaintiff's GoFundMe page. Any donation you can afford, please do so. Until next time, God bless.
Let me go down. I'm gonna show y'all these links that the guy just mentioned in the video. Let me see. I don't see any. So this must be something. Okay, so he just shared it on his channel. Okay. I don't see it on here. So what I'll do, I mean, y'all can find it, but I'll try to post it on my post a link to his GoFundMe on my channel tonight. Give me a second. My YouTube channel tonight. Now let me go to this complaint. Now there are 424 pages in here in his complaint. I mean, in this file. Okay, this guy seems to know what he is doing. Now I didn't read all of this stuff just to let y'all know because there was a guy. I think his name is Anthony. He sent me this in my Telegram group. So thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. He sent this to me, and I looked at it, and I was just speechless. I almost cried, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. Just tears of joy. I will help this if Anthony, not Anthony, but Andre. If you are watching this video, I will help you litigate this case for free. I will help you because y'all just do not understand how unprecedented this is. I'm not even sure if they're gonna rule on this case because that's just how controversial it is. But if you ask me, because they are under contract, because the Constitution is a social compact. The Constitution is a trust. That's why in the video, that's why in this case, he's arguing that he's a beneficiary of the state constitution. It's a contract. It's a trust. And you are the beneficiary of that trust. But let me go down. His is about 136 pages, I think. About 136 pages. I think he has about 7 causes of action, but I just want to show y'all the party section. I'm gonna see if I can find it and show y'all these judges that he is suing. Let me go to it right here. He's suing the governor. He's suing the attorney general, the sheriff, the district attorney, because he went to all of these people. He procreated criminal affidavits or criminal complaints, and he issued them to them. And when you do that, they have a duty. They have a constitutional, let me rephrase that. They have a ministerial duty to prosecute these cases. Now, some of y'all probably don't know what I mean by ministerial duty. Let me tell y'all something. All 3 of these so-called branches of government, they are all administrative agencies of the people. Okay. And administrative agencies do not just follow statutory procedure. Administrative agencies adhere to prescribed responsibilities or duties, irregardless of their discretion. They have no discretion. Does not the Constitution of every state tells each branch of government what it can and what it cannot do? They are all administrative agencies. But they are administrative agencies of the people. They are not administrative agencies of the legislative branch, because the legislative branch did not create the Constitution. The sovereign people of each state created the Constitution. I hope that makes sense for y'all. Okay, and there is a 5th branch of government too, just to let y'all know, and that is the people. Just to let y'all know. Let me scroll down. The 4th branch of government. This is not really in any particular order. I don't consider them a branch of government, but they are. They have called administrative agencies the 4th branch of government. If y'all don't know what administrative agencies are members of the executive branch of government, but they exercise quasi-legislative and quasi-judicial authority, which means they are exercising all 3 powers of government. And in Alabama, I know that's unlawful, and they doing it in Alabama. So let's see how many judges he sued. Looks like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3. He's suing the Judicial Qualifications Commission. The Judicial Qualifications Commission is just like the Judicial Inquiry Commission in Alabama. They basically sanction judges. When you file a complaint against a judge, they're responsible for punishing these judges. Just to let y'all know, the Judicial Qualifications Commission is an administrative agency. The Judicial Inquiry Commission in Alabama is an administrative agency. Let's see. Who else did he sue? The Inspector General, Georgia. Let's see. He sued a lot of people, y'all. Looks like he sued two more other judges down here. Notice he's suing them in their individual capacity. You see that? He sued all these people, almost all of them, in their individual capacity. Because this is personal. They're not authorized in their public capacity to violate your rights. In other words, they're not authorized in their official capacity to violate your rights. They're not. And so they don't, and they can't. They do so in oh look, oh, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, okay. He did sue he sued some of them in their official capacity, and some of them he sued in their individual capacity. Uh, well, if that's the case, he sued the state then because he did sue the attorney general. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. They're not immune because the contract. It's a contract, so I don't think they're immune. I think he knows what he's doing. I see what he's doing now. Okay, let me show y'all let me go to 136. That would be the end of it. Right here. He signed it. It looks like he's pro se. I don't see an attorney name on here or whatever. So, Mr. Arnold, if you are watching this video, I'm rooting for you, and you can contact me. Better yet, I'm gonna contact you because I see your email address right here. I'm gonna contact you. I will help you litigate this case for free, and I will try to solicit you some help to help you litigate this case. You don't have to give me a dime. Um, y'all need to pay attention to this. This is unbelievable, unbelievable. I hope he wins this case. I hope it goes all the way up to the Supreme Court. Emergency relief requested. That man. It seems like this man has done his research. Um, y'all need to try to keep an update on this case, and I'll try to give y'all some updates from time to time on this case. Uh, I'm gonna see if I can post I think I can post this link for y'all in the community section so y'all can go and read this complaint, if you want to read it. But that will be the end of this video. The Supreme Litigant is out. Peace.